Hey guys, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a great day. As you guys can see, we are already on the water. Had a slight motor issue, but we got that figured out. And we are here, everything's working, everything's ready to go. It's bass opener for zone 17, 18, pretty much all of southern Ontario. I'm sitting in zone 18 right now, I believe. We're marking some stuff. But yeah, this is my very first time on this lake. It's not on avionics, it's not on anything, so I have no clue about the depth, about really anything of this lake, other than I have like a skeleton of the outline, I guess you could say, from Google Maps. But other than that, I have no idea what I'm doing. So hopefully this will be an okay opener. I would call this a success as long as I can catch a couple fish, since this is a new lake for me. But what time is it? I think it's 6:30 now. We got here at 6. Again, like I said, motor issue. 6:30. And yeah, so I'm going to quickly see if I can do a little bit of graphing, see what's up. The main goal for today, I really want to flip some docks, so I'll be doing that in the next couple of hours or so. But let's get right into the bass fishing. Trying out a new pair of sunglasses today. Very, very excited to try these guys out. We'll see. I haven't, like, all my sunglasses thus far have been like the low range, mid-range type. This is my very first pair of high-end sunglasses, so I'm very excited to try that. If I like them, you guys will hear about them in future videos. If I don't, then you guys will not hear about them. So now that's put away. Let's get the hat on. And my initial plan was to go for largemouth all day. Oh, something just jumped right there. I'm going to tie jerkbait on. But with the amount of rock that I see thus far, I'm definitely going to go for a morning smallmouth bite. We're going to whip out the good old jerkbait. Can't really go wrong with a jerkbait. And see if we can catch a couple fish. Now there's no pike in here, so I'm fine with throwing a mega bass. Let's go with this guy right here. Ta-da! Let's see if they like this. I'm sure they will. I don't have too many things tied on as of right now, just because it is, like I said, this is a new lake for me, and I want to keep an open mind. If I was to tie on a bunch of stuff, then I feel like that would limit me a little bit, just because I'm lazy. I don't want to retie. So, like I said, don't have too many stuff tied on. I have like a Senko tied on, a big swim bait tied on. What else do I have tied on? A chatterbait and a jig. I'm going to be doing some flipping, hopefully, later today as well. I don't have that tied on either, just because I'm not quite sure how heavy the vegetation will be here. So I haven't touched that either, but I see a lot of bait fish jumping around here, so this could be a good little point that I just managed to troll up onto when I was filming the intro. And we are good to go. Right there. Make sure my brakes are on, because I turned all my brakes off on my reels when I store them. Let's quickly check. Turn 2 on. Just like that. Oh, someone's launching right now. That's cool. And I'm going to quickly put the trolling motor down and hit that nice ledge right here. I haven't caught a smallmouth since like September, I think, and it's been a while. I was fortunate enough to go down to Florida and get some largemouth, but I don't know why. I'm not really. Today I really want to go for some largemouth. I don't know why. Maybe because I just want to flip docks. There you go. He ran with it. Wow. It's just a little smallmouth. Whew, they fight so hard. It's so fun. Come on. Come up here. My first fish of the day. Ate that pretty good. Took it and ran. I couldn't catch up to him. Of course, my GoPro dies mid-sentence, but nice little chunky smallmouth. I had done some major running today with the big motor, been across the lake and back pretty much. I'm in the northern area of this lake. It has a lot of rock, a lot of more shallower flats, I guess you could say, and that's pretty much what I'm fishing right now. Tiny incline, or decline, I guess you could say, from this island right here. Some grass, some rock, some sand. So I'm going to keep on fishing that for a little bit so we can catch a couple more. Another one right there. A little bit better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's digging. Oh, he's got me in the grass, that's why. Come up here. He's right under the boat. He's got me in the grass, thick in the grass. Thick in the grass. He's right there, I see him. Come here. Seems like a smallmouth to me. Oh no, it's a largemouth. Look at him go. In circles. So fun fishing. Super light line. Come back here and net him. Heck yeah! It's a nice largemouth to start the day. They're so chunky in here. Nice. I enjoy some chunky largemouth. Look at that, guys. Well, guys, as you can probably tell, I have resorted to a little stick bait just to figure out where they are. Now that I know where they are, we can throw something a little bit more fun to catch these fish right here. Nice solid 2-pounder to start the morning. Hopefully we can get a couple bigger ones and a couple more today. Let's get her back into her little weed bed. There you go. So I found them in that 5 to 10 foot kind of weed / rock transition areas. So I'm going to throw the chatterbait around a little bit so we can get a couple on a moving bait. I really don't want to throw, a soft plastic around all day, but with the high pressure, that may just be the thing we'll have to do today. But we'll see. We'll see. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock now, so I've been here for 1.5 hours, and caught those 2 fish in the last 5 minutes. So let's see if we can get some more today. I'm excited to throw that little chatterbait around. See if this lipless can get us a couple fish, and if not, I'll throw it to the chatterbait or something like that. There you go. From the dock. Right under the dock. Little guy. I came back to this area where I had the big one on, came off. Couldn't get him back on. I don't know if he's still there or not. But this little guy was on this dock right here. I'm waiting for the wind to pick up to really, throw on a moving bait. I've been throwing it pretty much like 90% of the time. I just picked up the Senko again. And I can't get anything, not even a bite. So I'm going to leave the whole moving bait game when the wind picks up. Should be in the next hour or so. And there you go, guys. And the time it took me to retie to some more offshore rigs, swim bait right here. We got Texas rig tied on, and we have a drop shot tied on. In that time, which is a span of probably 5 minutes, it took me to retie. Sun came out. I'm in a tank top and shorts, and it's blistering hot out. Whew. Man, today's gonna be a grind, I think. Like I told you guys, I tied on some more offshore things just because the whole shallow bite wasn't really going anywhere for me. Now it may be, because all the largemouth will be hopefully moving up to docks, into docks, and into cover. I'll head on over shallow again probably in an hour or so. I found this really nice ledge / flat that I'm right beside right now, so I'm going to try to see if I can get on some deeper fish. I did mark a couple down there, so they're there. We're just to see if we can get them to bite. Well, I think they want the craw. Had to give that guy some surgery to get rid of that hook he almost swallowed. The worst is when the little guys want to swallow the bait because they don't have much room. Because they don't have much room in their mouths to really move around move the hook around. So that kind of sucked. So there's blood everywhere now, but he should be okay, which is all that matters. All right, I'm gonna fish these docks. I don't know if I got that first one on camera. The last 2 or 3 fish, or smallmouth I guess, came off this little rock area. Fun, but they're really, really small. I really want to get on a couple largemouth. As you guys can see, they seem to be a little bit bigger. From what I know of this lake, the largemouth are very nice sized, so. Yeah. That's a largie. That's a largie. That's a largie. Heck yeah! Nice little dogfish. Got him in the bottom of the mouth. It's a little odd. Pretty fish. So fat. Look at that, guys. Nice healthy fish. Love that. When I was down in Florida, most of the fish were super skinny. And most of the fish here in Ontario are super healthy. Have a little bit more weight to them per length. But he came out from under the dock. I'm going to give the jig a go now, actually, for dock fishing. I think they like this just because it's a little, a little bit more finesse presentation, a little bit slower follow as well. I hope you guys saw that rod tip. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, wait. Hope you guys saw that line too. I can't promise they're actual bass and not panfish, but they're munching. There you go. Smallie, smallie. What you doing? Going after this bait? You're bait fish. I throw swim baits. People throw swim baits the size of you. Can't really pass the pound mark on the smallmouth side of things for some reason. But today they have been munching this bait pretty well. This bait is absolutely torn up. I've gone through... Actually, I haven't gone through that many. I've gone through 3, I think. 4, maybe? That's not bad. Mind you, I'm also catching rock bass. And just like that, we are back at the house. You guys, you don't understand how hot it is. This is like Florida hot. I feel myself burning up. We're gonna hit the cruiser, the big old cruiser. Go do some swimming. There's like a huge rope swing and all that stuff here. We're gonna go do that in a second because it's hot. But I'm gonna quickly go through our day. I don't know. This lake's kind of weird. I couldn't really figure it out. I couldn't find much structure, and there wasn't any wind. So without structure and without wind, I was kind of lost. But I tied on. What did I tie on? Where's that weird looking? Here, let me show you guys. These worms right here. You guys can't see them. These worms right here, Texas rigged, and I got it done. I actually threw it on a wacky rig as well for a little bit. I probably would have caught more fish throwing a wacky rig around. That worm was being chewed up. It was being chewed up by everything that was in its path. I had a lot of bites today, a lot of misses, mostly probably rock bass, but either way, had a lot of fun. That second largemouth of the day was the biggest fish of the day for me. So yeah, nothing big. Don't really know what to do with that lake. I probably won't be back there unless I have to be back there. But other than that, nice day on the water, opener bass season here in Ontario for 2018, and we got her done. We got some fish. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.